Yo, black boys, yeah, we're all black boys. I can't stop screaming it. I could've left my version and done took the glory. I said, nah, I'm not leaving it. It's bigger than just having me on it, cause we need the whole scene on it. So if you ain't done a version, send me your email, I'll send you the beat so you can breathe on it. Black boys are achieving things all around the world, back to Stephen it. Take a page from their book, start reading it. Put this track on repeat, start beating it, start feeling it. Black boys, it's our time, it's not a dream, believe in it. I wrote Black Boys because we needed it. This is deep, it's just who I brought for the remix.
Black men stereotype for holding Mac 10s. I back them till the end, cause that's my best friend, my boyfriend, my lover, my son and my brother. I love no other above you with a gleam in your eyes. Skin tone the shade of mahogany. I solemnly cried inside when my brother died. But your love for a black girl made another life, otherwise I wouldn't be able to smile. Black doctors, teachers, lawyers and preachers, athletes, you deserve some credibility, cause you've got the ability to move mountains. My love for you overflows like a fountain. Don't judge or doubt him, cause he's a black boy, you don't know nothing about him. We rose from the shackles and chains, hassle and pain, battle and shame. Remember the name, Black Boy, say it again. Black boy, you're a brave heart on the straight path, no arms, gotta stay calm. So when they wanna try stop you, they can't. Know your roots and keep on growing like a plant, cause you ain't gotta be something you aren't. Say I know I can, though your name ain't Nas, cause there's no such thing as no I can't. Black boy.
Just cause I'm dark skinned, I can't win. They wanna shut down the scene that my heart's in. So it's hard to be positive, that's why most of my bars are the opposite. Just cause my skin's black, if I say I got a gun, what's the outcome after the impact? Let me know why. Some think that I'm the typical black stereotype. When feds pass me, they spin back, I wonder why. Am I under surveillance? Guess what? I'm probably a daughter and son's entertainment. When I passed away, my people are marched for days. I'm out commence without respect. Rosa Parks with a load of bars. I'll speak out if I can't sit here, I'll take the seat out. To the end of my days, I'll be proud. I'm like, sister, you can sing now. Go back to your roots, take your weave out. I'm like, fam, we ain't gotta be foul. Go back to my roots, then peace will be found. Don't forget where we came from, being ashamed's wrong. And I still wanna see a black James Bond.
Yeah, I'm speaking on behalf of myself and Jamie. We sold over 10,000 CDs in HMV, over 6,000 t-shirts, not to mention performing at Glastonbury and V. Daytime radio still don't wanna play me, but if I shot somebody, they would make sure my name was heard on the radio daily. You never see the good side of us in the paper, so I'm not surprised when I frighten the neighbours. I pour out a little drink for my black people that died for stepping on someone's trainers. Life used to be priceless, believe me, but now I'm worth the same as a pair of crepe. Anything from 109.99 to a pinky. I was that little black boy in the 90s, listening to 90.6 Fonty, Bushkin and Mighty. Moved on a couple years, then it was Dizzy Rascal and Wiley. Now watch out for us, man, on the front line. Roll deep, Shadow Demon Coalition, boy better know, and the Meridian Bloodline. One time.
Yeah. Okay, now who sets the trends that they tend to bust? Then they turn around and sell it right back to us. Black boy, you're bigger than you think you are, and much further than they thought you could be. And I know they don't portray you right on TV, but if you fight for the right, we could be. And I know you don't have your rightful place on planet Earth, but if you don't know your worth, why should we? I should say put the gun down, but that sounds too boring. Put the puns down, cause the people are snoring. And I don't feel good about watching you upset with the world just punching bucks in the world is more than a ghetto. Playing tough don't get you a medal that you can use. Every day is a gamble if you will lose. Be strong, only you can walk in the shoes.
We're all black boys, yeah, we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men. Black boys, yeah, we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Yeah. Black man rise, black man live up, black man strive, black man don't give up. We're 10% of the population in Britain, but we're 3/4 of the population in prison. Shout to the poor black kids with a vision, and for those trying to get the picture like celebrities on television, thinking of a way of better living. It's simple, the road code is stop, look and listen. None of us ain't gotta cook crack up in the kitchen. All of us ain't gotta get a strap and go on missions. See, there's more ways to stack. Look in your culture, see, there's more ways to being black. Forget the government and new era caps. Find something, invest, you'll get cheddar back. And everyone ain't gotta come on the track to be an artist. So I'ma hit the track like Mark Lewis Francis. Regardless of stereotypical garbage, there's brothers to spreading their love out to the heartless. Send a request to all the young baby fathers. Big up your chest, you know you take care of your daughters. What they be saying, we just all look alike. It's time we show them through the dark, you see the light. Look, we're gonna make it, and that's for sure. If you're a black man, then let it show.
I love when I saw Mill in the bill acting so well, I could feel it was real. When he touched the curb, I swear that he touched the nerve. Just
just like Lamar in Fame Academy. Went double platinum, I made a salary. He gave hope to thousands, like you ain't gotta get roped into the road surroundings. Try poems and acting, because Ashley did it right next to 50. When Bullet Boy showed you the ends are risky. And with this amount of talent in the scene right now, why there ain't no deals a mystery. But Sway Rip UK on BAT, and DC went gold twice. In the scene with Kanye and 50 dropped, KA still so nice. And he comes from a scene like me, where we all write lyrics and skip on Da Vinci beats and hone our skills with a bull when we're in the streets. Cause we're trying to get signed like Sean Rap Phillips. Before I finish, I got a name to say, Korean Bailey Ray. I know I broke the rules, but safe ain't the way to play. Black people paved the way.
Look, I like to illustrate dreams, so I put my life in my lyrics so the youth can imitate me. Cause music innovates peace, and I'm dying to see them live and make queens. Or kings like Ledley that played for Tottenham. The game has not forgot them, and failing's not an option. Now we got one choice, as well as one extra. Now DJs can step up. Master steps between Ace and Biz have made me stay convinced. And I smile when I see our tunes on the list. Cause we're all trying to make it famous. The New Nation, that's my favourite paper. We're authors, we're all like Danny Walkers. To rewind has to call us, cause we can't forget the past. R.I.P. Bernie Grant. And my uncle's stuff as a part of his trust fund. I'll prosper for my loved ones, and I'll ride for my one son. And SK vibe makers and this are rap and grime saviors. And yes, we're moving on. Young black boys, please don't prove us wrong.
I ain't even claiming that I'm righteous. Nah, I'm just trying to do my hustle. And I know what my life is, cause I know what my life was. And I know what our life is. I ain't caught up in the hype, cuz I'm so caught up in the hype, cause the information I'm giving you came from the lifers. My life is condoned by evil, at the same time I love my people. And little man, remember this, Nubia came before Genesis. I can go way back, but Bashy straight up, they won't play that. But for now I'ma say that, hold your hand up, I'm sorry the video I didn't make that.
We're all black boys, yeah we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men. Black boys, yeah we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Yo, I feel this is that realness, this is that black love. Bashy, you killed it, you made it happen. And a lot of these MCs act like they ain't got no black in them, acting and scared to call themselves African. Instead of putting down the guns, still clapping them. I went when I heard this, cause usually we get on tracks and act like murderers. Mums and the kids on the streets and the nervousness. Why do we wanna go back through the turbulence? No, truthfully, Bashy, you done this beautifully. Usually there's no unity in the community, it's really not cute. So I did get upset when everybody didn't turn up for the video shoot. One or two faces, couple road youths. I was sitting there in my African suit thinking that's the problem. Every time I'm supposed to link up, we're on some long thing. Make phone calls, man's not responding. Then we wonder why we ain't moving. It's been happening for time, this ain't new king. So when I got the phone call, I came through for him. It's called Black Love, we're all Nubians.
I was raised on the roads where the youths have got no fare. Let the ting bust and they don't care who they hit. All they want is food and a whip. What else? Jewels and a new chick, and they hype when they friend gets a new stick. Get clapped in front of your mum, these roads are too sick. We need to respect ourselves and show some respect for ourselves. Show respect to those that went before me, cause I know that I'm next myself. Kano, Dizzy, Mega as well. Cause if they can do it, you can do it as well. Do it black boys too, who were told that we fell, but they took it to the stage instead of to the cells. And they still got the whips and the girls as well. Cause we're much more than road and food and the scales. Look out for ourselves, cause the government, well, they look out for their own kind. So I look out for my own kind. Sky's the limit, black boys, let's shine. Sky's the limit, black boys, let's shine. Sky's the limit, black boys, let's shine. Like the sun that sits in the sky.
Aye, yeah. You can be a track athlete, you can fling on the England shirt and back that team if you're banging in goals. Man, they love you, you're British like bangers and mash and tea. But when you're in the bank trying to cash that P, all the thinking is that black teeth. When you're a black boy trying to get a black taxi, you're just again living in Britain, is that deep? We fought for this country, been through 2 world wars for this country, and more for this country. Our granddad's blood poured for this country. Still they wanna call us a monkey? I'm out to catch that dream, not believe the media. Oh, child, it's gonna get easier. My brothers are telling me, tell them sides, you're a black boy, walk with your head held high. We're all black boys, yeah, we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men. Black boys, yeah, we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men. Or one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
They ask us why our palms white, cause we keep our fists clenched
plates to symbolize black power. I was born November the 7th, 1033, and I've tried my best to remain positive ever since that hour. Cause I'm a black boy, the first son to African parents, loving and caring. I can't even explain to get that joy. Mum said I should be a doctor, dad said I'd agree you've got to, so you can increase your option. Cause you've got to own a firm or hospital, not sweep them up one. They constantly well, cause they don't want me to fail or be a statistic. Cause let's be realistic, there's loads of us black boys rotting in jail. And whether it's murder or self-defense, we're only something like 12%. Let's come together, cause they say black is beautiful. That's why we all came together and sang and spat and made it musical. And that's very unusual, so pump this so your neighbours hear it through the wall. Yeah.
Look, I don't really care what anybody says. Us man set it. We boys rule the world, no credit. Set so many standards, look, bet your life on it. Look around and see what's popping. Nah, no CD or TV, we put our own twist on it. You feel me? Then push it all on the telly. Then watch the whole world follow us, man. It's easy. Look, from a place called Have Not, where we make do with the space that we have got. There's no handouts here on the black block, so we ain't scared to say ish with that up. Look, the confidence is a mother, but the confidence instilled in my brother is unparalleled with nobody else, so you can blame our black mothers. But on the real though, we ain't all criminals. Don't all think with our fists in the genitals. We're all proud men, so forgive us when we feel like say we've seen them, we said it all. Could be different though, if they kept to their promise, a couple acres and a couple mules. But until then, I would just keep tipping my hat for them boys who became men.
To my black boys out there, I'm one of you two. I'm riffing for us on the tune that kept on getting kicked out of school, but we beat the system and made it through and pursued our gifts. And if we work hard on our talents, we'll make it big. And if opportunities do not come, please just don't resort to move and sniff. Just work that little bit harder. Look, I swear down we can all excel, cause I raised from the estates as well. Young black achiever, my name is bells, and tunes like this are providing help to make all of our black boys rise. So if you get stereotyped, just pump this tune for your stereo like and let it all slide. Set your goal and aim, don't get held back as your race. If you're born black, you gotta work harder in life, but bun it, don't watch no face. And don't lose dignity, rep for your race. Be proud and rep for your nation. If Moses' stick could separate oceans, I know my pen can educate nations.
Dear people, life's hard but we're equal. This is for my people that have had life hard. So much input but still we starve. We got so much issues. Our mum's tears with so much tissues. Please don't cry, black boys, please don't die. Somebody loves you, he's watching every day, he's above you. All this gun talk, it's killing us. We cry for help but no one's feeling us. I'm the voice of the streets, put the gun down, kill with the beats. Time for some peace, southwest, north and east.
Cause we're all black boys, yeah we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men, or one day we might have black boys. And we gotta teach them to be black men. Black boys, yeah we're all black boys. Or one day we're gonna be black men, or one day we might have black boys. And we gotta teach them to be black men.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
We're black, not crack kings. No more than distracting, trapped in distracting, descend from kings. They just show slavery, imagery's misery. Don't fall for the gimmicks. We reach for the stars, touch the sky. You fail if you don't try, lie don't lie. We're powerful people, let none restrain us. Come together, they can't contain us. Stop being strangers, that's how they trained us. Black cats, black ball, black market. See, we're a target, that's why we need black banks, black shops, spend black money. Doctors, lawyers, got black ballers. An F1 racer, Lewis is danger. Once in we take over things. Get your mind off bling, getting blinded by things. Jack from our ancestors, let your brain paint pictures. Then you pen the scriptures. What the mind sees, it can breathe. Don't overstand that, that's a reason to read. Fam, you need to know, no matter how you grow, there's more than one way to go. I say because I know.
Black magic, black cars, black celebs, black stars. Success is ours. Introducing a nation what brought you hip hop. Kunta Kinte's got ish luck. Narstie, black boy, black power. We got a month, but hey, we need a day and an hour. Sure, this beat is banging. Hello, hi. Still, it's a negative time, you'll find there's a lot of black and black crime. Guns go, black and black lines. Who's gonna help these black and black minds? And still I sit at the back of the bus, fam. I got Rosa Park fever. I'ma take the game by any means. Yes, sir. And I still get judged by the colour of my skin instead of the content from my character. Too much shotters, fam. There's not enough barristers. Yo, they fooled my people. They make us feel like we're the enemy. But have you forgotten? No dogs, no blacks, no Irish.
500
years of tears, we still here, stand strong. The only thing that we fear, the reflection in the mirror. The hate is deep, it's been this way since Willie Lynch made the speech to violent rule. Got us all by the rules. The referee's cheating, but we playing by the rules. Yet we're still portrayed as the villain. Look how we living right here in Great Britain. Every single day face to face with the omen. Chasing a dream that is already broken. Placing our faith in the strangest of notions. How are you safe in a home that is broken? Dad left long time, never saw him. Mum worked every day and night ever since. See what my eyes seen, then you would wince. In our world, even something close as a prince, but we're strong as the Lion of Judah. And we will prove it, but confused, so sometimes we lose it. This is my black boys, know we're all black kings. And it ain't in our nature to pack things. I know it's hard on the estates that we're packed in, but know yourself, know it's bigger than the fat ring. You are the diamond, always shining. Plus, the only thing that could break us is us.
When I hear too black, I think too strong. For too long, the media portrayed black youths too wrong. I've learnt my teachings from a Rasta man who was Jamaican. Said he was an African, said don't care where you come from. As long as you're a black man, then you're an African, and it's the birthplace of every nation. So all around the world it is known as the motherland. So regardless of race or creed, we should all get to recognize that we're all brothers and all come together for one common cause. It ain't that hard to learn to love one another. And I studied October's Black History Month. What's been accomplished so far, I salute ya. And then I look at November and think we should dedicate that to the black children's future. It's a track dedicated to black boys, with the views being expressed from a white man. Said there ain't enough young black role models. Now look at Bashy, you're doing it right, fam. Out of the dark comes the light, and things will get brighter, let that be known. Anthony Walker was a black boy walking home. For him I sing, we'll never walk alone.